Sean Kingston and his mother were found guilty of wire fraud, basically defrauding businesses for more than $1 million. This includes a car dealership where they took a $160,000 Cadillac Escalade, various jewelers, totaling about $500,000. I remember I saw a picture of Sean Kingston with this 200-inch TV in his house. I guess he never paid for that either. And he would pull down like, oh, yo, I'm a big celebrity. Yo, me and Justin Bieber are best friends. Let me just hold this and I'll pay you back and I'll bring you all these other clients and whatever else. And he didn't pay anybody back. And now he's facing 20 years. Him and his mother are both facing 20 years. Over this.
And they're going to do some time.
This is Florida, right?
Yeah. Well, is this not Fed?
Yep, no, you're right. It's the feds.
Yeah, they're going to the feds. That's like a definite conviction.
I mean, here's the thing, right? Because I've known Sean Kingston since he started.
Right.
I've been good friends with the co-owner of his original label, Beluga Heights, Zach Katz. So I've seen his whole story. I did interviews with him. Me and him kept in touch. I've gone to his parties in Hollywood. Me and him are cool. And he's always had, he had this big house in Hollywood Hills. It was 4 floors. And, he's always had nice cars, jewelry, whatever else. The thing that really bugged me out, now keep in mind, right? Some people don't know this. When Sean Kingston got signed, he was maybe 17, 18 years old at the time. His mom was in prison for identity theft. So he grew up in this scammer kind of lifestyle.
Yeah, she already was doing it. And he just made it to where they could really do it.
Look, I understand if you're a high school dropout, you can't really get a good job, and you're just trying to figure out ways to pay the bills, and scamming seems like an okay idea at the time. And you're just doing what you got to do. But when you're Sean Kingston, you're being booked for shows. You got hit songs that you're still getting money off of with the streams. You've worked with Justin Bieber and a whole bunch of other artists. You could work with more artists, and people actually respect you out there because you've been around. And you're doing all this to get a whole bunch of luxury items.
Yeah.
Escalades and jewelry and 200-inch TVs. Look, in one of my places, I have a 98-inch TV. That TV is maybe cost me $2,000. A 200-inch TV, because like once you get over like 98 inches, 84 inches, the price just skyrockets.
Yeah.
So a 200-inch TV is probably like $30,000, $40,000. You're taking penitentiary chances over a bigger TV.
Yeah, just to flex, just to fucking... You can't even watch that shit at night. You turn that shit on with the lights off, you're gonna be fucking blinded. So it's like, I don't know, bro. I think for a lot of people, same shit with the meat shit. It's like, you get a taste of a lifestyle, but then you find yourself struggling to maintain the image. And then you end up in a situation like this, and it's like, now you're about to go do some Fed time. And he's gonna be famous in the Feds, you know? But, who the fuck wants to be that?
Well, I mean, his mom looks like she's like, I don't know, in her 60s. Not in the best of shape. If she gets 20 years, that's going to be it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a life sentence for her. And I heard that he was like screaming for his mom, like, no, don't take my mom or something. But it's like, well, you doing this shit with her. I mean.
Yeah. You got to think of that shit before you do it.
Yeah, I just don't get it, man. Like, when I first heard about it, I'm like, okay, well, maybe this is just a misunderstanding. You remember how Lil Meech was being accused of stealing that Richard Mille and, it all got worked out?
Mm-hmm.
I thought, I was like, okay, cool. Like, he's just going to contact the jewelers. He'll pay him back. He'll return the jewelry. He'll return the Escalade. Everyone will be like, all right, fine, we'll drop the charges. We're made whole again. Maybe pay, give them a little extra money to drop the charges. I thought that was going to be it. I didn't think he was going to blow trial and face 20 years. What's crazy is that he blew trial, meaning that he turned down the plea deals.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I just don't get it, man. I simply do not get it.